What is good, boys? 1 a.m. right now, and what better time to jump on and make a trade recap? I'm sitting in a trade right now. It's obviously Friday, and I'm trading futures, man. I think today I've had a bearish bias. It's probably one of the first days this week that I've had a pretty clear bias, and I haven't really had, like, obviously, first thing to take into consideration today, what is that? Like that massive ass ripstick candle. I don't even believe we had news today. We had new home sales, didn't do anything to the market, and then there was no news on the calendar. So this ripstick candlestick here, crazy, but it's just something that I take into consideration. So for me, do I really think that we're going to come up and take London highs after sitting literally like 100 points below it? No chance. Like that's out of the equation for me, which leaves me with shorts. And the reason that shorts to me looked so good today is because we also have this new week opening gap right below us. And that's obviously a very strong draw on liquidity. Whether that gets hit today or tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but next week, it's just impossible for us to know. But that was where my bearish bias came in for the day. So before I wanted to see, sorry about my voice as well, I'm sick as a dog. But before I wanted to even consider taking shorts or scaling onto that lower time frame today, I needed to see us come and fill in equilibrium. And I said this before market open, I needed to see us hit equilibrium from these range highs to these range lows before I even considered scaling down and looking for a short. That's a really good candlestick closure, by the way. Yeah, that's looking really good for a guy like me. Oh, not that one. Fuck. Where's my top step? It's on the screen here, so you can't see it. But yeah, man, super. I'll show you guys this because I might actually have to manage this position while we are sitting here. That's not too major. But yeah, man, so I took one loss in here, and I'm fine with this loss as well. But then I saw an SMT off these highs and a break structure, and this also looks really good to me. I risked in full on both these positions. I haven't de-risked on either because I do have a strong bias today. There's no reason for me to be looking for longs, and I think after seeing obviously this price action is gross once again. How often are we saying this at the moment? It feels like every day I'm talking about the market, I say, this is gross. On the market opens, it's just not good at all recently. Like, when have we seen the 11:30 open or 9:30 open? And it's just straight chop. It's horrible, man. It's horrible to trade. But my first trade was based off this. So, we had equilibrium. Like I said, I didn't want to take a trade until we saw equilibrium get hit, which held me out of anything off of this sweep here. Now, after the sweep, we see us get a retracement and then manipulation leg up to take out equilibrium. From here, all I was looking for, I scaled down to find the highest time frame fair value gap of this manipulation leg. That was this 1 minute inverse, or this 1 minute fair value gap, and I took a short off of a candlestick closure below that, which also happened to be a 3 minute change in the state of delivery. Not a 3 minute, a 5 minute change in the state. Yeah. So this for me, really nice. It's got that 1 minute entry that I like to see, and it's also a 5 minute confirmation, which is another entry model that I have. So it's 2-in-1, and I knew that we were sort of chopping around, obviously, but we'd had a recent manipulation leg. I wanted to see shorts off it. I had a short bias in play. Nothing wrong with that, man. I lost $300 on that trade. Happy as anything with it. Like, I would take that 10 out of 10 times. So I got off the charts, recuperated, and then I was coming back to do my trade recap, and I saw this SMT form. Now this one here, we created this low time frame high, and then obviously we've taken that out on NQ. ES, we have failed to take it out, and we're inside equilibrium. This is freaking textbook. Nothing more that I want to see on the charts than this sort of setup. And so what have I used as my entry? Where are we? Once again, very similar thing as last time. Looks like we're getting a retracement right now, which I'm actually very happy about. I'd rather see this retracement now before we come down and take out TP1 rather than take TP1 and then retrace, because it's a bit dodgy with stops at break even. But anyways, so this one here, obviously SMT, and then we have this 3 minute change in the state of delivery. And then this is also, if you come down onto the 1 minute time frame, this is also a break of structure. So it's on the same candlestick, but just we flushed through, broke structure on the 1 minute time frame, and got a change of state on the 3 minute. So it's pretty much just overall analysis and then looking for a confirmation on that lower time frame. We've had it on both trades. And in terms of risk management for this one, I had the same targets on the other trade. It was going to be a TP1 at this low, and I'm holding the same, man. I could have held to a 1-to-1 at these lows, but overall, I have my strong bearish bias in play, and these are all easy draws on liquidity for me. We have one low here, 2, 3, 4, like it's just low resistance liquidity. So I'm going to go break even after we see this get hit, and then I'm going to be targeting this as a TB2. I could always hold down here to the start of this new week opening gap, but I don't know, man. I'm not trying to get greedy in these markets, and realistically, if I hit that, it'll be a pretty big win. I definitely will make back this first loss. And yeah, realistically, I'm happy with these trades. That first trade, there's no negative emotions there. I'm happy with how I managed that, happy with the entry. And in terms of this second trade, same thing. I have really high conviction with it, and this is looking really good on this 15-minute time frame currently. So 1 a.m. sucks. I'm going to tee up some Fortnite right now so I can just manage my position while I play Fortnite. Otherwise, I'm going to fall asleep and forget to manage it. But anyways, that's me done for the week, man. It's been a pretty average trading week for me. I traded poorly in terms of daily bias. That's been my key takeaway from the week. Is I haven't traded much at all, which is fine because it was terrible price action. But on those days that I was trading, I need to focus on daily bias. And I need to manage my risk differently on days like this when I have a clear bias. Like today I've risked probably $600 on a 50K account, which is a lot, man. Like, that's a lot. But I have a strong bias in play. I get setups and it's like, bang, you have high conviction, you're allowed to risk more. Whereas those days where I have a weaker bias or a more mixed bias and I'm reacting to the market, I really want to just start cutting those out and taking less trades on those days, going a one and done rather than the 2 or 3 trades that I was taking. So I've only taken trades on Wednesday today and now Friday, but all in all, man, I'm just looking forward to getting into a new week, doing a whole lot of work this weekend over formulating risk management plans in relation to daily bias. So that's sort of what I'm going to be working on over the weekend. Hopefully we can bring that into the markets on Monday, Tuesday, and just pump some good trades out because I'm so sick of being a dusty trader, bro. Like, honestly, it's the shittest thing. Like, putting in hella hours, staying up till 1 o'clock every night, and then still sucking. it is dusters. But anyways, boys, that's me out. Yeah, I'm so keen to play some Fortnite. Peace and love. Thank you, boys, for watching, and hope you got a little something out of this video. Love.